Hello, everyone.
Yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go.
All right, hello. All right.
Attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Breeze. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. Breeze now on first down.
Oh, my God.
And they get there for the sack. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. After the sack on first down.
Caught it.
Breeze. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start the game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, my
Down
God.
there, but it's incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, but it'll be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Breeze.
Oh!
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Thomas, the intended target. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. A first run for the backup, Abdullah. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Yeah, it's apple.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Yeah.
Enough takes to start you have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo
under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Wait, no, it's not a
Successful
holiday.
start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Wait, today's Monday. Oh, I forgot it was a Monday. Wait, tomorrow's Tuesday.
On play action. Now Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And for the 3rd time tonight.
run it back stream.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
How do you spell Nico?
N-I-C-O.
N-I-C-O? It's David. Huh? I don't know.
Oh, last time, right?
Yeah. He looks so different from the time he came to Wisconsin.
Who's that?
That's Nico.
That's him? So
Yes.
he's still on there?
Yes.
Oh, let me see.
He does like backyard concerts.
You know, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Write it on here.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Write that on here.
So what do you want me to find?
The Nico.
Oh.
Let me see it.
This is Nico's.
Oh, wow. We got a whole lot of followers.
And he got sponsored too.
Oh, we got sponsored too? Oh, because he's in the record. Right?
Mhm.
Right? He does look good. Well, he's growing up, David. He's 18.
I know.
That's like me and Sabrina when they had kids at the same time. He's getting to know each other more.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Pretty much he's just having fun. Mhm.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the...
All right, Coach, the bright lights of Broadway just to the east of us, and we are under the lights as well at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 71 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. And look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down. Young lady, young lady.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Kill.
Breeze now on 1st down. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On 1st down, Breeze looking left side and completing it to Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Breeze now. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Darnold. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
That defense just did not budge, and now your punter. Well, this is why you pay him.
It is. It's exactly why you pay him. But what he's got to be thinking about are a couple of things. Number 1, don't step back. Could be a safety. Number 2, cut down your time on your mechanics. If you're a 2-step punter, it needs to be 1 step to get rid of the football. I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. select the team you want to join.
Are we going to even do something today?
Select the team you want to join.
Yes. Wait, all the stores are closed, right? So we can't go to GameStop today. Where's the card? I need to get my V-Bucks. The grocery store. Eggs.
Start your season with recommended settings if you wish to change roles or adjust options.
Plow. Oh.
Start your week by
We can
installing
still
your
get at
game
the
plan.
grocery store. I just forgot. I forgot. I don't have to use it. I think.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
No. You used it. I mean, I made a smart decision. I didn't do it. They knocked on old person's.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strength.